and welcome to the Yooz Rising video series. Some of you may know, you've probably seen previous clips, that you're starting to see why it's the most easiest, automated, powerful AP automation tool on the market. But if you haven't seen this is your first video, welcome. Yooz Rising is the most powerful AP automation solution on the market today. Very built for the user experience, very intuitive, and you're going to see why. And here's why. So on that, we have the capture piece is what I'm about to show. So how does it come into the Yooz platform? Multiple different ways, right? We have email, we have scan, we have import in a batch of documents. You can also go through your smartphone through Yooz, take a picture, send it right into the Yooz platform. And guess what? You can use multiple different types of files. We're not limited here. TIFF, JPEG, PDFs. But let's take a look. How does it come in? This capture piece here at the top. When we click on it, so that is one way it can come in. That we can have your AP email address associated back here in the back. Say you have different organizations, or maybe one organization with different maybe units or departments. We can have those listed out right here with that one AP email address. The AI and algorithms is going to take over and look at it. We can also have advanced rules. So this is where we get that power at, right? So we can have now one email address and say we want to associate with one subject from a vendor or somebody else. We can have it go to one different location or entity or department. We can also have different document types. We can drill down on those too as well. And some other settings inside the email capture. Now if we take a look at the upload, right? So if we import a batch in, we scan in, when it comes in, we can have it where, which organization unit it goes to. So we have a question mark here. That question mark means we can let the system decide where it's going to go. Using algorithms, artificial intelligence, system is so smart that it knows to go to maybe the USAU's demo or maybe the other demo, right? Same with document type. We can have it where the document type is listed out here, or we can always type it in as well. And so from here, when we bring it in, how does it come in when we select it? We can either select the file, or we can come over here and import or drag and drop a file. And here I'm gonna click on this just to show you I've not done anything different to this file. This is going to be a PDF file with 16 other pages. Now, when I scroll down a little bit, you see right here, that's the proprietary Yooz data stamp. So what happens is now you can stamp the front page of each invoice, acts as a page separator. So if one invoice has 12 pages, one has 10, one has 1, one has 3, you want to scan in the batch of them because you're doing so many paper invoices right now, it knows which way to separate it. So let's bring this one, and let's bring over this other one as well. Let's drop it into our file selection. So we also have split options down here at the bottom where we can have no splits, or say you forgot to put that stamp the invoices. Now we can have it where it's automatically split using AI, artificial intelligence, and algorithms. It knows to automatically split those invoices without you doing it. Or we could have it split every page. Or say you do that and you want to make sure that you double check the work that the system did, we can have it where we hit validate and it's going to suggest where to split. So now you can go through, double check it if you like. And here at the bottom, we can also add different fields. So say you want to add a due date on these documents, right? Or maybe a certain currency rate, or maybe a color. We'll pick my son's favorite color. And so now when these files come over, we can have it designated to just these blue files. So let's go ahead and hit the import button and let's take a look, right? So it's read it just like a human would. That's smart data extraction, the smartest out there on the market. So right now it's saying, hey, there's a file size and a file name that's in the back. Since this is a duplicate, I'm going to go ahead and import these over. So right here at the bottom, you see it to where it's using, right? So it's using the AI and the algorithms, using the smartest data extraction out there to read the different type of files, just like we would read it. And So now it's following a workflow that we have set up in the back of the system and doing it within 20 to 30 seconds per page. Great thing about Yooz is we don't have templates, and you don't have to worry about maintenance on those vendors or these files that's come into the platform. Thank you for joining me for the capture piece. And now let's take a look at some other settings.